Hi there, my name is Zak Sally. I'm a musician, a cartoonist, a writer. I've run a thing called Lamano 21, which is a micropress for 30 years. The most recent thing that I did was a thing called Folrath, which I released via Lamano in 3 zine versions that look like this, which I printed myself and collated, stapled, did that whole kind of zine thing. But and then after that was all done, Misfit Lit out of Seattle released it all in 1 volume. And Misfit Lit is great. They've also done a book on Kathy Acker and a collection of Stephen Jesse Bernstein's poems. So it's real good company. But what Folrath is basically, for my own purposes, when I was about 20 years old, I did a bunch of crazy shit, stupid shit. And it was all just this mass in my head of chaos and drinking and whatnot. So I think in 2013, I decided to sit down just for myself and see what I could remember and write it all down, and with no intention of publishing it or anything like that. And magically, it turns out that when you sit down and try to remember things, you can remember a lot. So it ends up being a whole story of me forging a bus pass at a Kinko's, riding it across the country until I couldn't take it anymore, and then ending up in the heart of the East Bay punk rock community in about 1992, 93, and sort of it being about that community, that time. I fell in love, all that young person stuff. But it ends up being a real sort of unbelievably, it doesn't happen in life that often, but a very sort of complete story with a beginning, middle, and end. And I'm real happy with it. So that's it.